What is good, everyone? Welcome back to the show. I am KJ Majority, also known as Karate Kid KJ, also known as Mr. Ayo, also known as the proud owner of that stressed daddy dick. Bro, I'm stressed out. It's hot as a bitch in here. I'm stressed. My baby finna be here in like a month.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga
That baby
stressed.
looking at you.
Had a dream last night that Shorty went into labor, and I was like, "What am I supposed to do? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Where am I supposed to go, Mama?" They
You
let
got
me.
this.
I got no choice. I got no choice.
Sure don't.
Shit.
You ready? You whether you like it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Long story short, y'all, don't be shooting up the club, no matter how good it feels. All right, we got Simply Soju, also known as Soju, also known as Granny Pink, also known as the Cozy Crash Out, also known as Santa's most ratchet elf.
Damn.
Bro.
We are muted on stream, by the way.
Oh no, you're not. Cut it out. I'm sorry. Hold on, I got this. There you go. Talk real quick.
There we go.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we are.
Bro, listen, it's so hard to do this shit without my fucking iPad, bro. Oh my god. We got Marti, also known as Tina, also known as Big Boss Tina, also known as the Shy Don, also known as Martina, Nicole, Shanae, Wakanda Perp, Serena, Ashtray, Savage, Beyonce, Upon the Replay, Sagittarius, The Magnificent, Garlic Bread, El Jefe, The Chain Hang Low, Auntie Mafioso, Terry Crews, Herder, New Braves, Who Dis, Kenya, I Shot the Sheriff, Bombshell, Hee Hee, Trap Queen Wolf.
Yo.
Shit long as a bitch. Why your name so long, Tina?
I don't know.
Damn.
I adopted that. I don't,
Fuck. We are Unhinged and Unfiltered, also known as 81 Dirty Diapers.
Oh.
It'd be like that.
Bro.
Especially that first week when you're first getting used to the diapers, because it just seems like they keep coming.
She better chill out. She only allowed to shit once a week.
That's
once a week.
crazy.
If your baby only shits once a week, you feel the pain.
First of all, she put one good time more than that once a week, immediately grounded.
I'm crying.
Immediately grounded.
I'll have Tierra in the background, actually, just looking at you.
That's not what I said. Put my foot down in this motherfucker.
Look.
You are not. You're going to fold so hard.
Mm-hmm.
See, no denial because he knows it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nobody folding. First of all, I run this shit.
Mm-hmm.
First of all. Second of all, Shorty better get with the program. I said one shitty diaper a week. She gonna be laid up in that corner. Timeout immediately.
Bro.
I was about to say, I give KJ 12 hours. You're folding that first day.
First of all, I'm gonna call you on me like, bro, she shit up her back.
Yeah.
Y'all come clean this. I can't do it.
Look, I remember when I had my son and they laid him on me like immediately after giving birth, because you want that skin to skin. He shitted on me as soon as they laid him down.
Thought you get shitted all by your son.
Bro, I was like, oh, what the fuck?
Bro.
And one of the nurses was like, welcome to motherhood. Bitch, fuck you.
There's this video I saw. I want to say yesterday. It's of a grandfather wiping his grandson's ass, And mid-wipe, the grand sister starts shitting again, and the granddad's like, "No, hey, cut it out, hey." He starts calling his daughter, "Hey, come in here, he's shitting again." That's gonna be me, bro. Bro, I'm not looking forward to them dirty ass diapers, dog.
It gets better.
Yeah, but they don't get potty trained till they're like 4.
4. The girls potty train a lot faster.
Oh, hallelujah! Shout out to having a girl, bro. She gonna be potty trained by age 1.
But I was gonna make a joke and it's like I'm gonna give KJ the Chris treatment. 2 days of holding out and then he gonna fold.
That's crazy. Shout out to my boy Chris. You know what's crazy? I think all the dudes have like linked up at this point from Love Island.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't seen a Chris Jeremiah link.
Oh,
They need
not at
a
all.
surviving Huda meeting.
I'm crying. I'm surprised that they haven't actually.
I haven't seen it. But also, I blocked anything Love Island on TikTok because I was getting tilted.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. I just started watching season 6, so watching the debacle with Janae and like Kenny has been crazy because like I'm like 7 episodes deep and Kenny ain't even on the show yet. I'm like, oh no. But apparently they're doing a Love Beyond the Villa, which has the season 6 cast currently on it, and I was like, oh.
So I know a lot of people were upset because apparently Peacock made an announcement they're not going to cover what's going on with her and Kenny right now in the show.
How can you not, though?
Like I said, I haven't looked into it because I just needed like a mental break from anything Love Island because that shit was a lot. But because the show's still going on, right? Beyond the Villa.
I believe so, yeah.
It literally just started. Like the day of the finale for Love Island, the next day was Love Beyond the Villa. So, granted, they're not crazy with like the episode drops. They only drop once a week.
Oh, okay. So it's not bad. Is it pre-recorded or is it live like Love Island?
I think it's pre-recorded because people are saying that the reunion for Beyond the Villa is about to be crazy. So I wonder if everything's out already. But yeah. And I'm not going to hold you. Janae is fine. I don't know if y'all looked her up. That bitch is beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I know what she looks like.
I haven't. The only one that I know of was the one that was getting death threats from Huda's people. Leah, I think her name is.
Yeah, but that's funny as fuck because Leah is real as shit. And Leah is also like Middle Eastern, but when she got out the villa and saw that people were like, you know, being racist towards Serena and Janae, which were the 2 black women on the show with her, she was like, yeah, what we're not going to do is that. What we're not going to do is come at black women saying that y'all are defending me because y'all ain't defending shit because I ain't about that kind of life.
Type shit.
She said that immediately. That was like one of her first statements leaving the villa. So Leah's over here like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Don't stop comparing me to this bitch. I haven't even watched season 7. Leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, I don't know. If I was on a reality show, I don't know if I would watch the seasons after me. Especially if I had like a pretty shitty experience. I may not want anything to do with it. But I will say though, I was telling Tierra, I was like, I need to hop on one of these reality shows. Put us on the map. Bruh. Because
the only one you could go on is The Circle.
No, I could do what was the one you was watching, baby? Baby. What was the one you was watching? Yeah. Battle Camp. I go into Battle Camp.
What is Battle Camp?
So it's all of like previous contestants from different Netflix shows, and they put them on this Battle Camp thing, and they got like like 4 or 5 different teams going toe to toe.
Mm.
They had Shorty from Love Is Blind, the one that made fun of Zach. Remember Zach and Bliss?
Ooh.
Oh, Purge face?
Irina?
Yeah.
Purge mask?
Purge mask is crazy. She do
Now,
look like
gentle
that.
listener, I want y'all to understand that I was not prepared for something so savage to come out of Tina's mouth.
Nah, it's because Tina's not wrong. She do look
She's
like that.
not, but like, goddamn.
Bro, that was one of the first things when me and Dante saw her that like because
Nah, she looks crazy.
she looked crazy.
Yeah.
Don't get me
Irina?
wrong, like Zach is no, Chris Hemsworth, but she wasn't much prettier than him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say he looks better clean shaven, and I like a man with a beard. He does not look good with a beard.
I like him better
I
with
like
the
the
beard.
Yeah.
He looks less like a cartoon character with the beard.
I will give you that. That's fair. He's a little bit more of a real person with a beard, huh?
Yeah. But also, he real, because he called her out. He was like, I feel like you were on the show to get famous. And he was right.
I mean, but yeah, nah. I can't wait for the next season of Perfect Match. Hell
right.
yeah.
I'm trying to see who's on that.
That's what y'all want us to talk about next, right?
Yeah.
I mean, have you watched any previous seasons of Perfect Match? So Perfect Match is a dating show for all the other Netflix dating shows. So people that didn't find love on their original show go on Perfect Match.
That's how AD and her fiance met, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that'd be cool. I'd be interested. A nice breath of fresh air from Love Island nonsense.
I was going to say Perfect Match is not nearly as crazy. I feel like the craziest thing from last season was, Dominic getting cheated on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the show we watched where Homeboy had a threesome for like 14 hours?
Oh, Temptation Island?
That shit was
Bro,
crazy.
I can't. That was a good season because that was like what, season 4 or something?
Yeah, but it's the only season on Netflix.
Yeah, which is weird. I wonder where it was before.
I'm assuming it got bought by Netflix. That's something that makes sense to me, because like, why is it not like all 4 seasons?
Look, I've been a crackhead on The Sims, so I
First
made
of
Love
all-
Island on The Sims. I'm about to make Temptation Island on The Sims, bro.
Tina,
Yeah.
Soju streamed her fucking Sims gameplay in VC
No,
one
Micah,
day.
leave. Micah, leave. I'm being roasted.
Motherfuckers was like her Sims are freak nasty. Okay,
Mm.
they were literally they went up to the
going on?
bathroom. Shorty gave some
I
dude a
hate
foot
them,
job,
bro.
and then put her foot betwixt his cheeks.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That same dude. He's just into feet. That Sim is just into feet because anytime he hooked up with any girl, they gave him a foot job.
Oh.
And then it gets crazier. So her Sims go on a date. A random pair of Sims go in the bathroom, and Shorty gets face fucked in the bathroom, Tina. I mean, rough face fucking in the bathroom.
They were married. It was their date night.
Okay, but why are they face fucking in the club bathroom?
Bro, they couldn't wait.
God damn.
Micah said type shit.
It's called Skull Screwed, KJ. Yo, Micah. Oh my god. Brother, I was like, Soju, your Sim's freak nasty, bro.
What? I did a challenge. Homie won the challenge, so him and his girl got to go on a date. I can't control the other Sims and what they're doing. If they're fucking in the bathroom, that is of their own volition, okay? It's like an actual club. I don't know what to tell you.
Imagine you open the door to that, bro. Like, I gotta take a massive dump. Here come these horny two, just face fucking. God damn.
Look, the foot jobs taught me something, because is that how people be doing feet jobs in real life.
Yeah, I don't know why the dudes be bent over, ass up, tooted in the air. Right, Tina. Right. Cheeks up, tooted in the air.
Micah said no, because I'm not gonna hold you. So him and his shuddy did that again while they were on a date, and Micah was like, "I was outfooted, and I will be outfooted again because what the fuck." Because Shuddy put her big toe in his butt, and then she's using her other foot to like stroke his dick.
bro. Because like, so I was working on the campaign stuff when Soju was playing, and she was like, "Oh yeah, you know, he's getting another foot job." I was like, "Okay, whatever, cool." Then I look, whole boy bent over, tooted up in the sky, and Shorty's just like doing crunches, damn near knee to chest,
Bro.
and then she rubbed her whole soul betwixt his booty meat. And I'm like, hey, you know what? I used to say I'm a big old freak. Nah. Soju Sims got it, fam. Sims got it.
Look, I appreciate them, okay? Because if they do everything but regular sex, there's no chance of them getting pregnant. So I'm cool. Y'all just want to touch dudes' meat with your feet? I'm about it. But anybody that's into foot jobs, let us know. Is that what people do?
Let
let
Soju
somebody
know. Don't say us. Don't include us in this. This is a Soju inquiry only, okay? I don't need to know
look,
if you be tooting it in the air to get your FJ, okay? I don't need to know that.
I look. You don't have. It's anonymous. I'm just wondering if it's real, or if this is just a animation in The Sims. You feel me? Like,
I guess it gotta be somewhat common because when Shorty did the reach around, right? Like you saw her stroking the shmee. You feel me? Also, her Sims got no decorum. Homeboy
no, not at
walked
all.
in and was like, "Oh, what y'all doing?" And just stood there and watched.
This was in the villa, by the way. This was in the villa. So they're over there doing they foot thing, and then another sim walked in, and he was like, "Oh, type shit." Stayed and watched, and then he started beating his meat.
Right, Tina. Right.
And they stopped having sex. They actually stopped having sex.
Shit started getting weird.
Right.
Like,
Wouldn't you? You look
what
to
are
your
we
left,
doing?
and then all you see is some random dude beating his meat.
Look, I'm not gonna hold you. I thought they were gonna finish. High key, they're Sims. I'm assuming that they don't care. The fact that he whipped his meat out and started beating it, and they were like, nah, fam, we gotta go." Well, you just ruined the mood. I don't even want to fuck no more.
He was standing there watching for a minute, and they knew he was there. And they was cool
He
with it.
was.
So he was like, you know what? Fuck it. They can even bust.
If anybody's wondering, I am playing with Wicked Whims. Don't come at me. If you know Sims girlies, leave me alone.
Who's screaming?
Sims girlies ain't wholesome.
Bro, you know what's so crazy? Before I saw all this debauchery teen, I was like, oh, I should stream Sims. I feel like Sims would be a fun thing to play on my stream, right? Then I look to my right, I see niggas' ass tooted up in the air, getting milked by some toes.
Bro.
And I'm going to keep doing it.
I know your freak nasty ass will. Shit.
Since I finished the Love Island thing and I'm burnt out on Love Island, I started doing a new thing. I will find another reality TV show. I'm trying to figure out how to do Temptation Island.
Why don't you do Love is Blind? You know, something wholesome.
That would be really hard because there's not a mechanic where you can talk through a wall.
There's no. I'm surprised they don't have like a mod for it.
I would have to look.
There gotta be one. There's a Love Island mod. There gotta be a Love is Blind mod.
There is no Love Island mod.
Oh, you just made that on your own?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. My fault.
Got to be creative. I need to give these motherfuckers challenges and shit, man. You know how hard it is to give them challenges? Because I'm like, I got to think of something. Then I have to think of like a date reward for them. I tried taking them horseback riding, couldn't even do it because the ranchers were fucking in the stalls. I just had to have them leave. I was like, I was trying to have y'all go on a date. I am so sorry.
Damn.
Imagine being so freaked out that you can't do your job. Motherfucker, I'm giving you one, not even one. I'm giving you half a star on Yelp, bro. I came and go horseback riding, and I saw motherfuckers getting fucked doggy style. I ain't signed up for this. All right.
I'm sorry. Way off topic.
Yeah, I don't have a question for the week. I'm so rusty. We haven't done this in so long that I haven't added to the list. And the ones that I have, I'm not sure if I did already. One I know I haven't, but I feel like you guys aren't gonna have an answer. Fuck it, I'll ask. What is an unrealistic ick you have?
I'm trying to remember the last time I got the ick.
Right.
Yeah, like something that you know isn't fair, but it still gives you the ick.
I guess I have one. It's like, well, pet peeve, whatever. Like, I can't control the way that people eat, but like, it really do be getting to me sometimes.
If
If you over here like
loud.
really smacking,
Yeah.
That's unrealistic though. What are you, 5?
It's
Close your
not.
mouth.
I mean, I feel like it is because like some people can't control.
No, they can. That's a fucking cop out. Close your fucking gums, nigga. Close your lips. Chew with your mouth closed. If a 6-year-old can do it, your stupid grown ass can. You got me
I mean,
tilted.
you're not wrong. I'm sorry.
Nah, because I had a coworker. Oh my god, I had a former coworker who was a shaft, right? And motherfucker would just spit and food every fucking where, right? Guess who sat in front of me? Guess who sat in front of me?
Oh, see,
So I'm like, hey, homeboy, listen, man, not trying to be rude, but you are literally spewing your food everywhere. Mind just chewing with your mouth closed. So, nah, man, I can't, because the air makes the food taste better. I almost knocked this big back, sloppy mouth, stank breath motherfucker clean out.
Damn.
But I was at work,
Air
so I
make
couldn't.
it taste
I need to
better?
check.
Nah, what are you chewing? Wine? Shut up. What are you talking about? No, I did end up ghosting a guy because he told me he was afraid of roaches.
Hold up.
I can't help.
Can't be afraid. Like,
No, that's dead ass though. I was like, we can't both be afraid. It's just gonna be the roach's hat now.
Fellas,
what do I do, bro?
Fellas, is it gay to be scared of bugs? Is it gay to have a bug phobia, bro?
Like, I don't care if you're scared of other bugs, okay? If we're both scared of roaches, that's it, bro. That's the roach's house now. We have to leave. Somebody has to be able to kill it.
Bro, that is hilarious, dog. So he can't. Well, I mean, what if he's scared but he kills it?
Then that's fine.
But if he's like, if a roach crawls on the ground, he goes, ee! And jumps in the couch immediately, pussy dry, get out my house.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like if he jumps up on a stool like a cartoon elephant with a mouse running by, yeah,
that's
coochie
me.
dry.
That's me. We was in Tiara's dorm and a fucking big ass grasshopper came out her fucking radiator. I smooth jumped on the dining table, and then she had the audacity to look back at me like I'm crazy. Like, she's like, why are you up there? Why are you not up here? Okay? You don't see that big ass creature come out your radiator. Why is you not up here with me? I was on my survival shit. You over there watching this motherfucker.
Look, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know how big those motherfuckers get up there, but down here, bro, I swear to you, ignore the cap. I swear to you, they're this motherfucking big. Like, They're
Grasshoppers
huge.
or roaches?
Yeah, grasshoppers.
Oh, okay.
I mean, a little both.
Don't your shits fly down there?
Yeah.
And another reason why I will never move to Florida. Let a roach fly at me. I'm dying.
Dude,
So
No, thank you.
bro, I'm not gonna hold you. So they're technically not roaches; they're palmetto bugs, but they look like roaches. And I swear to you, they only fly at your face.
Oh hell no.
I remember when I was a kid, it was just like me, my brother, and my dad at home. There was one sucker on the wall, and it was pretty high up. Like, I'm pretty sure that thing was like face level with me. Like I was like, I don't know, 10. So it was pretty high up. So my dad's going to go kill it, but as soon as my dad got close, flew right at his face. I remember screaming and running from the room. I went to go hide under my fucking covers like like the 10-year-old I was. I was scared.
fuck no. I would have just burned the whole state down. Fuck it.
I mean, we're sinking.
Nah, not sinking fast enough. Fuck out of here.
I'm crying.
You know how fucking Chief Keef said he gonna blow up New Jersey? I'm gonna blow up Florida, dog.
No.
Bro,
I mean,
nah, Florida and Australia. I don't know what
Australia
portal
could-
to hell they done opened up, but fuck no.
Yeah, no,
bro.
Australia got too many things going on. I'm
Bro.
good. I'm good. I'm never visiting.
I saw a girl that was recording a TikTok, and she was like this. So
With
you
the
could
big ass.
with a big ass spider. It was the size of a cat.
Mm-hmm. No,
It
that's
was
its house. I'm leaving.
Bro, she was like, if I don't wake up tomorrow, I love everybody. Like she just started saying everybody she loved. It's like, if you don't see me, this is my regrets. So it's just me in the house chilling with Larry, and she points at the
Larry
spider.
big as fuck. And it runs. You could hear it run. It's like dumping. I'm like,
somebody said, it's like, oh, is this your first time encountering a galloping spider? Bitch, what do you mean galloping?
yeah, I'm
Galloping?
good. I'm
That
good.
sounds like a fucking monster from like the back rooms.
Yeah,
I'm cool. Like
I don't
she
need that
better
in
than
my
me.
life.
I would have smooth bought a ticket straight back to home. Like,
but
oh,
apparently they're relatively harmless.
I don't give a fuck, Tina. Did you not?
No,
hear
I
me
know.
say I jumped
know.
on a table over a grasshopper. You think
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
just stay in the house with Daddy
No.
long legs behind me? Fuck no.
Absolutely not.
That spider must have weighed 5 pounds. That
That shit was
huge.
big as fuck. I'm like, okay, I'm good off of TikTok today.
First of all, I was already creeped out, but you said that motherfucker weighed 5 pounds. Nah.
No, he
I'm
is really big
so
as fuck,
serious.
KJ.
Like, when I say it's about the
Like,
size of a cat, it is.
I feel like
bro.
it's bigger than my water bottle.
Yeah,
Like this shit is sizable. Like it was huge.
that motherfucker was big.
Yeah.
Why do you think that girl was praying, bro?
Right.
She needed to make some moves. I would have left. I would have left my. And when I mean leave, I mean I'm leaving my clothes. Like everything in this house is yours. I'm just gonna leave. That's like in scary movies where the ghost be like, "Hey, nigga, this my shit. If you don't leave, I'm gonna kill you." And they be like, "Oh, I'm gonna stay." Huh? What you mean? First of all, spooky ass Mary's just said, "Hey, I'm warning y'all, leave my shit, or else it's gonna get real paranormal in this bitch." And your dumb ass is gonna just stay there and then be shocked when some spooky shit be happening in the house. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, no, you don't gotta tell me twice.
That reminds me, I actually saw another TikTok, which was probably the smartest white man alive. Like, that shit was crazy. I guess they blew a fuse, and what looks like a fuse panel was in their bathroom, but it was painted over, so they couldn't get the panel open. So the husband starts unscrewing the panel. When they got the panel off, set of stairs behind it.
Oh, hell no.
And they're just looking at each other, like husband and wife are looking at each other, and she's like, well, what do we do? He's like, we put that fucking panel back on. Fuck you mean, what were we supposed to do?
So, fun fact, a lot of houses, especially for like Prohibition and for the Underground Railroad, a lot of them have like hidden entryways and shit. So one of my coworkers actually, his house has like all these random buttons. He click a button and none happens. So he looked up who owned his house like before, and it was like a well-known mobster had owned his shit. So he was like, "Oh, my house is a prohibition house. They had this shit booby trapped in case the feds came here."
Type shit.
Yeah. So, but nah, I'm not going down there though.
Yeah, no. It was stairs going up, actually. Yeah.
Up where?
Who
Where
knows?
do I sleep? Do I sleep downstairs or upstairs? If I sleep downstairs, I'm cool. If I sleep upstairs, we're selling the house. We're selling the house.
But yeah, no, that joke was mad funny. His wife was over here like, what do we do? He's like, we screw the panel back on. Fuck you mean, what are we gonna do? The comments were like, this white man will survive the scary movie. They're like, smartest white man alive right here, bro. Like,
that was like this white girl. She went on some hike in some country, and she found like a random pile of like clearly put there rocks, and it was one of the rocks like it looked like it was like something out of a scary movie that like seals the demon. She's like, "Oh, this looks so pretty. I'm gonna take it with me." And someone stitched it. And she was like, "Now, why the fuck? Why would you put it back? Put it back." Put it back before you just unleash fucking Casper and all his evil ass friends on the world. Put that shit back.
I mean, Annabelle's on the loose. Yeah, have you heard about this?
I don't want to.
I unfortunately have heard about that. I did not decide to delve deeper because I'm good. Like I don't need that in my life.
So you know, Ed and Lorraine Warren died, and they closed.
Who is this?
They're the people of The Conjuring, right?
It was fake. She not real. Is she not really? Okay.
Okay, good. Stay where you at, Annabelle. Stay where you at.
Annabelle needs to stay locked in her box. Yeah, the Conjuring people. They're based on real people. Everything that happens in those movies, they took a memento from and like fucking put it in a museum.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I am very honored that y'all thought that I had balls big enough to watch any of them goddamn movies.
No, I didn't watch them at all. I don't do horror. I refuse to watch those. Like, I'm good.
I mean, it was a rumor for a while, unless it was really a cover-up story and they just got her back before too late. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that it's like, hey, Annabelle's on the loose. Bitch, what? Because apparently I'm pulling up on you, KJ.
I'm gonna call the cops and put on my white man voice. Fuck around with me, nigga. Like, excuse me. Hello, this is KJ here. There seems to be a tall African American male outside my door. Come and handle that.
Bro.
And
then they take your ass instead.
That would be so pissed. Like, hey, I called y'all, nigga. Damn. I'm gonna make homemade hot wings and sell their dumplings. You can't say no. I can easily say no. First of all, I can ask my girl to make me that. You know what I mean? Like one of the benefits of having a black woman in your house is to be like, hey, baby, I want some southern shit. She's like, all right, cool. Don't bring that shit to my house, nigga. I'll throw a dirty diaper at your forehead.
Do we want to talk about the Janae stuff or nah?
I don't care. I didn't say my unrealistic ick.
Oh yeah, what is it?
This is some sexist bullshit. The ladies got to say they ick, and then they gonna just talk over mine. I'm bringing this up to HR.
Oh, Tina's HR. See how you do.
How the fuck she not after fucking what she say, purge mask? Fuck no.
I mean,
so
I was about to say Dante's HR. That's worse.
Nah, yeah.
Tina ain't never fit to be wrong, bro. Dante's suggestion's gonna be like, be more like Tina. Just be like her. But no. So I have two. All right. So one, I hate when people burp loudly in public. Like if it slips, cool. But if you just let that bitch rip, I'm decking you in your throat. I'm smooth decking you in your throat. Why'd you feel the need to share?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also,
like belching.
Yeah, nah. And then motherfuckers who don't know the difference between there, and there.
Unfortunately, that is an epidemic.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit me with the location there and you're talking about they are, smooth elbow to the face. Smooth, yeah, to the face. All right, I'm done. But yeah, we can talk about the Janae.
Yeah. Bro. So we didn't watch season 6.
No.
But Tina said, you know what she looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's beautiful.
Yeah.
How do you spell this girl's name?
Jana.
Okay.
But her and her man from season 6 that she left the show with have stayed in a relationship for an entire year. And then they went to somebody's birthday party. I think it was David Dobrik's birthday party. And at the end of the night, when the party was over, Janae unfollowed him from social media. All the girls from Love Island unfollowed him from social media. All the men from Love Island unfollowed him from social media.
Oh, she is pretty.
And she is so pretty. And people were speculating that they broke up, but they were assuming that since her and all the ladies unfollowed him, that it was cheating.
Mm-hmm.
And then all the men unfollowed him as well. So people are like, oh, it must have been more heinous than just cheating, because not all of the men would have unfollowed if it was just cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, and while the speculation was going on, I guess she made a tiny statement saying that, like, unfortunately, since they are in a public breakup, like, this is under the scrutiny of everything. But the theories, she's like, I wish the theories were correct because the reality is worse than what it is.
Damn.
And then one of her friends, which I would like to ask your opinion on, because people are saying that the friend was in the wrong for doing this. One of her friends put on social media why they broke up. Apparently Janae went through his phone and found out that not only is he incredibly racist towards black people, he's been in a group chat with his homeboys calling her a stupid N-word, a watermelon munching N-word, how he doesn't like this bitch, and how he's just faking it to, like, be famous and get money. And he even complained about how he didn't get enough money from being on the show.
Mm.
Yeah. 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 So Janae's going through a lot, because not only is that man racist, he never liked her.
Yeah.
And they've been together for a whole year past the show.
I wonder if you could sue. Like, I know she's probably not even thinking about that, but, like, I gotta get my get back somehow. Because you wasted a year of my life and you don't even fuck with me?
Right.
Or my peoples? Like,
I'm not going to lie. Watermelon munching N-word is crazy work, brother.
That's when, see, and now, we here at Unhinged Unfiltered, we do not advocate for violence, but this is why y'all need to start swinging on people, bro. Y'all don't be fighting enough for me, bro. Y'all need to start swinging on niggas. Just bop, 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 right to the forehead. But to answer your original question, Soju, I don't know, because I feel like if it was a normal situation, I would say yes, the friend shouldn't have done that. But since it's such a public thing, I kind of think the friend did the right thing because
Yeah, I'm conflicted because I feel like part of it is like, it's not your business to tell, but also this is crazy.
yeah, because we know that the internet in particular has a hard time believing women. And
Yeah.
if he came out with a statement first saying like, "Oh, we broke up because she cheated" or some nonsense like that, the internet would have went with his word first. So I think because of like how public it is, and her friend was like, "Nah, y'all, they broke up because homeboy is a big racist." I feel like she still shouldn't have done it. Like I think she should have just let her friend handle it. But I don't blame the friend for doing it.
Yeah. I feel like I agree with that where I'm like, because I also don't think she should have done it because really it was not her place. It's not her breakup. But also, you're not wrong.
I hope Janae
You
took
know,
photos.
apparently there's screenshots of him saying this stuff in his group chat to his homeboys.
Yeah, but that could be deleted. You know what I mean? Like I hope she took screenshots of what was said, and that way if he tries to spin shit, she'd be like, "Ain't this you? Didn't you just write this?"
Right. But I'm a pour one out for Janae because that bitch is pretty. I just started watching the season and I already like her. So I'm sorry, sis. Because nobody deserves being in a fake relationship.
For a whole
Especially
year.
when for a whole year. So there's no way they haven't fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no way. So nobody deserves that. And I hope she's okay and has like a support system because that's so fucked
That
up.
is definitely a couple of therapy sessions because how do you trust again?
No, honestly, how do you trust again after that? But I'm not going to hold you. Of course, I've seen the memes about the situation. Motherfuckers on Twitter, I hate you.
Niggas don't take nothing seriously. I don't even know why you shocked at this point.
I mean, I'm not. But the way that, this came out and the reason why they broke up came out, and people were like, so it's like, so people asked Ulissa from season 7 of Love is Blind, her opinion on the situation. And what she had to say is, why don't we hear that ninja out? All right. It's like, all right. It was a joke. No one asked her nothing.
I was like, why they asking you less of all people? Like, I didn't think who the fuck that was for a second. Shorty was in an episode and a half.
She was in an episode in 10 minutes.
Nah, bro, I don't even know what I would do reading that. Like, what do you like? Nah, I couldn't read that.
Yeah. I will say I need to stay off of Twitter because Twitter's a cesspool. Because ever since something happened, there are now groups of people being like, this is why Black love is on top. Because Kenny was not a black man. He
I
was
would have hoped
Latino.
not.
He was Latino. And they were like, this is why you don't date outside racist. Like, people are coming at her for not being with a black man because of this. And they're like it's her fault. And it was like,
Yeah, people on the internet are weird. Like,
yeah.
I've always said date who you want to date as long as, they're not on some weird shit.
Micah said, I saw the Kenny stuff and I don't even watch the show.
Yeah, I saw bits and pieces. I didn't invest into the whole thing. But that's crazy, bro. That also, why did you stay in the relationship for a whole year?
Did I don't know why he thought staying was the move.
Right.
I mean, granted, they did get on Love Beyond the Villa. It did a second show out of it, so
I wouldn't be surprised if he was like trying to clown her in front of his boys. You know what I mean? Because they're probably like, "Why with that black shit?" But in like reality, he might have actually genuinely liked her, but he couldn't tell his friends because it's like, I've been a racist my whole life. I can't let the boys know I love black coochie. Come on.
And to that I say, the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. Fuck off.
Type shit.
But yeah.
Um,
Hope she has
I
support
just saw
group.
something that said he had a secret family in DR.
Oh. Now, how old is that man? Like, 24? What the fuck? Imagine.
bro, listen. He Caribbean. He might have started that family at 13.
Oh. Now. God damn it. You just gotta accept that he's doing that for 3 other women.
Right. Like, ladies, if you dating a Caribbean man, bro, especially fresh off the boat, like, there's a high chance that they got a wife back home. And you just gotta either be cool with it or not, because I'm warning you. Don't say nobody didn't warn you. If that man is treating you right and dicking you down real good, and he from one of them islands, there is an 80% chance
80 is crazy.
that man got a whole wife and children. And when I say children, I mean like 6+ back out.
Oh.
He had to practice to get his dick game good before he came to the States. And we are not well known for our pullout game. So.
Oh. God damn it, KJ.
Speaking of racist, Hulk Hogan died. May he rest in peace. But the fitness influencer Joey Swole is in a bit of controversy because he posted a picture of him in a Hulk Hogan costume. People are like, "Hey yo." So then he hopped on TikTok Live. Pretty much he was just like, what's the big deal? He made a mistake.
He apologized for it.
Yeah. And then also he said, if you're mad at me, you have to be mad at all the colored athletes and all the other black athletes who also posted pictures about him. And everyone was like, it's bad enough you're defending a racist, but then to refer to black people as colored in 2025? Crazy work.
Mm.
Crazy
Man, the Joey situation really let me down. He didn't apologize. Bro, Hulk Hogan said that his biggest fear is that when he dies, he gets reincarnated as a black man.
Oh.
Because it will be, what is it?
Karma.
Karma for everything that he has said and done to black folk in this life.
And then he said this to he said this about his daughter dating, having a black boyfriend. I mean, I'd rather she was going to fuck, I'd rather if she was going to fuck some N-word, I'd rather her marry an 8-foot tall N-word worth $100 million. Like a basketball player. I guess we're all a little racist. Fucking N-word.
Yeah. Also, when she was dating a black man, he said he's like, I wish that he was rich because the money makes up for it.
Yeah.
So
this is the mistake that we're supposed to forgive. So then, I think Joey Swole then released another video saying that he was unaware of the racist comments and he's sorry and yada fucking yah. And to that I say, buddy, there's no way in absolute hell you didn't know about the racist comments. Because when he posted, I used to follow Joey Swole. I like Joey Swole. He posted the Hulk Hogan shit. In the comments, they were like, it's crazy that you're reposting about a fucking racist. All of, like, multiple people in his comments. So there's no way, there's no way you didn't see people calling him a racist. And you weren't like, if so many people are calling him a racist, let me see why. And then also, it doesn't make sense that you didn't know about the comments because you, the original statement said we have to take accountability for all the colored and black athletes. So clearly, you knew he did some racist shit.
Mm-hmm.
So you want us to excuse racism because he liked a couple of your videos and reposted you once. Nigga, suck my dick. Fuck wrong with you? Speaking of dicks, did y'all see that new South Park episode?
No.
No, I don't like South Park. It's too raunchy for me.
Oh, let me tell you something.
But I've seen the memes. I've seen all the jokes. The way they were like, "Why would you do Satan like that?"
bro. So for those of you who don't know, South Park, on their newest episode, they had a scene where Donald Trump is like trying to snuggle up with Satan. Satan's like, "Get the fuck away from me." They did a deep fake ad for Mr. Trump where he's running through the desert, booty butt naked, and like his dick is like a character and has like googly eyes on it and tells him to like stand back up. Yeah. They roasted the fuck out that man. And apparently they released a statement saying that like this whole season is just going to be pretty much them roasting the fuck out of Trump and his whole administration.
I mean, good. And also, I've been seeing people be like, "It's like boo." When did South Park get political? Have you watched South Park? It's always been political.
Right, they make fun of everybody. They made fun of
everybody,
Bush, Obama. They're pretty sure they probably made fun of Biden. Like, make fun of everybody.
They definitely made fun of Joe Biden.
So, I mean, this is crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I saw the clips and I was like, damn. But the reason why it made like major news is because South Park was recently bought by Paramount for $1.5 billion to do 6 seasons on the streaming platform. And Paramount at the time was trying to do a merger with Skydance, and they were essentially trying to appease Trump to let it get through, because if they merge with Skydance, they're kind of in monopoly territory, which we know is very illegal, air quotations, in America. So the fact that, South Park, which is owned by Paramount, did that was crazy work. And they also made fun of the merger in the episode.
No, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Also, have y'all seen that Coldplay Jumbotron?
I wanted to talk about this last week. You know that man is trying to sue for like defamation or something?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep. He's trying to sue for defamation. Actually, hold on. I have the thing saved.
And that wasn't just some lady, it was the head of his HR.
Yeah.
And people are like, I understand that cheating is bad, but did he deserve to get fired for it? First of all, he stepped down. But also, you don't see how the CEO of a company having an affair with the head of the HR department at work might be, a problem for your company.
Also, it's going to hurt. I don't know if his company is publicly traded, but it's going to hurt their stocks. No one wants to invest in the company where their CEO is being an adulterer in public.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I saw mad jokes about it. Because somebody saw the picture of them, at the Coldplay concert. And they were like, notice how the HR lady is not like some 20-something like smoke show. He's like, that man is not cheating for lust. That man's cheating for love. That bitch is old as hell. And I'm like, damn.
Bro.
Damn.
Yeah, because obviously, if it wasn't for their reaction, no one would have really No, because they look like a normal couple because they look about the same age.
Mm-hmm.
But
she was also married, by the way.
Damn. Double divorce. I mean, maybe it's a blessing in disguise. They can finally be together.
I mean, I think it's funny when they went up on the Jumbotron and they reacted to the way that they did. And whoever was like doing the announcing or whatever was like, oh, based on that reaction, they're either having an affair or they're not supposed to be here.
Bro. And a lot of people were saying that like he can't really sue because when you buy tickets and part of the terms and agreement, you sign essentially a waiver saying like you're okay with being filmed. So there was a possibility your ass was gonna be on somebody's screen. But have y'all seen all the like different sported
I have, yeah.
Oh my god, it was so funny. On Stephen Colbert on the Tonight Show, they did something similar, but it was with like all the other late night hosts. Just funny. People, if you gonna cheat properly. Stay in like a hotel like everybody else. Don't be out and about enjoying couple shit.
I seen 2 team mascots do it.
Yeah,
that was funny. Because one of them like dove away, like. All right. I haven't done this in so long. Oh my gosh. It's time for the Unhinged Battle Royale. Almost got to cough. That's how long it's been. We never discussed the order.
Well, apparently I have 3 stories, so I can go whenever because they're all different lengths.
Mine is short. It's like a paragraph.
Mine is also short.
Okay. Should I do the medium or should I do the long?
I say medium.
Okay.
Because I feel like, don't we also have a multi-parter for the Soju Tales?
Bro, I don't remember what the fucking story was.
But I know it was a 2-parter or 3-parter.
It was a 3-parter, actually.
Yeah, some shit like that. All right. Tina. My phone on 10%, sis. So do you mind if I go first?
Sure.
Thank you. So mine is from Today I Fucked Up. r/Today I Fucked Up. The title is Today I Fucked Up by Throwing Out My Rubber Thingy Fleshlight.
Ooh.
I was browsing on a shitty online store. We all know the store with the low prices and low quality stuff. I don't know the store, but apparently everyone else does. A few months ago and saw this 3-hole rubber silicone fleshlight thing. And I thought, hey, that's something I should try. Keep in mind.
What's the third hole?
I was about to say, it has 3 holes?
I'm assuming mouth, booty, coochie.
Oh.
Is it not a doll then?
He said it's a fleshlight.
I need to Google this. Google, show me this guy's balls.
That's crazy. Keep in mind, I'm a grown man in my 30s, but I've only ever jerked off with my hands or sex or whatever else with women. Never owned a toy. Never really crossed my mind because it was always so expensive, and I used to think it's cringe to buy a fake coochie. That was that was all one sentence.
Oh my! It is mouth.
Yeah, I'm just assuming those are the 3 holes. I mean, those are the 3. That's all 3 holes y'all got, to my knowledge.
Ew, this is gross. We can start easy with a regular fleshlight.
Man, listen, he saw it. He was like, "I'm gonna fuck it." Long story short, I bought it. I tried it. It was amazing. But then I had some family come for a visit, and I was terrified they'd somehow find it. So I threw it out a few days before they arrived.
Why is there always a family get together immediately after you buy a weird ass fuck toy?
Right.
Yeah, because well, didn't
Like
we-
homie with the sex dolls.
Right, the
Yeah.
orgy.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. How many dolls was it? Like 7?
It was a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah.
I looked them up. They're like 10,000 a pop.
Look, homie is
No,
well
we knew
off.
he had money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but
Yeah,
like
like-
10,000 is for set, bro.
Bro, he was down bad.
Because like I looked it up and the amount of specifications that he had for his shit, yeah, 10,000
Per doll.
per doll is crazy.
I mean, look, homie's having an orgy on a regular basis. He's living his best life.
Yeah, but all right, let me ask you a question. You meet up with a dude, you like him, he's cool, he's handsome. You go over to his place, y'all do the do, it's all cool. You turn over because you tired and you look and you see a pair of eyes looking back at you.
No.
Mm-mm-mm.
Nah.
And because you a girl's girl, you're like, oh shit, he done got some poor girl in here hostage. You open the goddamn closet and 7 lifelike dolls just plop on the floor.
Bro, if it's dark, I'm gonna think he's a murderer off it.
Right.
If they have like human like weight to them, because they did,
Yeah, they
I'm gonna
did.
think he's a murderer, and I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna get the fuck up out of there and call the cops. Like, excuse me, this man had 7 bodies in his closet.
One of them
7.
looks like fucking Tsunade from Naruto. Don't know why.
That's the other thing too. He was dressing him up like fucking anime characters. and
Yeah.
shit.
Lord.
Nah, because could you imagine the closet opens up? Here comes Tsunade, the Granny Ayase, fucking.
Like, look, you're weird.
every-
Your lineup is elite though, but you're kind of weird.
Bro.
I was about to say any bitch from Bleach because all of them are big titty bitches. Honestly,
Ron Giku.
Except for my good sis, not
Rukia.
Rukia. They did
Yeah, they
Rukia
did her
so
bad.
dirty, bro. They could have gave her a little something,
Nah.
They could have gave her a
Mhm.
little something. Her sister had a little something.
I was about to say even
Yeah.
Orihime has titties.
First of
No,
all,
she for
Orihime
sure
got
has
fucking
titties.
cannons attached to her chest. Okay, got the biggest titties I've ever seen in an anime. Fuck.
Bro.
The titties done entered the room, said hi to everybody, had a drink, and left before she enters the room.
Rukia had plot, no titties.
Right. I did like Rukia though. High key, I was hoping that her and
Ichigo.
yeah, and Ichigo like their
Mhm.
love thing flourished more.
Yeah, I can't make that joke. KJ has not seen Apothecary Diaries unless you have.
No, I mean I've seen a
Text
couple
me the
episodes.
joke on the side.
I've seen a couple episodes. Like I got to the last thing that I saw was she left the thing and then came back.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Sorry. Where the fuck did I leave off? Family came for a visit, and I was terrified they would find it somehow. So I threw it out a few days before they arrived. They left last week, and now I can't reach my O with my hands, especially my right hand anymore, and it's so freaking weird. I've been using the same right hand for 30 plus years, and now
Yeah.
it suddenly doesn't feel good. I
Oh, he
managed to
was
use my
down
left
bad.
hand, and I jizzed yesterday, but it felt terrible. Didn't have the
Jesus.
same relief or sensation of horniness that usually goes with jizzing. Hold on.
Yeah,
Woo.
that thing changed his life.
Yo, my man said, my hands, no, I need my toy now. I feel like that's how like some ladies feel with their roles, bro.
Micah said, "Excuse me."
I managed to use my left hand and jizz yesterday, but it felt terrible. I didn't have the same relief or cessation of
Sensation.
horniness.
What?
I think he means to say he was still horny after he done beat his schmeat. That usually comes with jizzing, and now I'm searching online for another fleshlight. Is this how people get addicted to sex toys? Once they do it for you, is it hard to go back to the same old righty?
Bruh.
I know it's ridiculous, but I haven't been this frustrated since early teenage years.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, that's your own damn fault from going from, acoustic freaking flesh flute going straight to like a fucking top tier.
Did not like that.
Top tier fucking because he didn't get a regular fleshlight.
Yeah.
He got like one with all the bells and whistles. The next thing you know, he's gonna get one with the full attached ass.
Lord.
Well, listen, I mean, if you gonna go for it, might as well get all the bells and whistles. Shit.
Well, now he can't fuck anything else.
Well, I mean,
he said my hand, ugh. It doesn't work the same. I'm actually still horny and I just nutted. What the fuck?
My boy said, righty just don't feel right. I gotta start using my left hand, and even then, I miss her.
Right. And I'm not gonna hold you. I looked up the freaking 3-hole thing. I don't like it.
She
looks creepy.
You a better man than me because I wasn't looking up shit. I don't need that in my search history. Drop it in the chat. Let me see it.
Okay, I still think it's scary.
Let me see it. If we ever make a Discord, bro, we gonna be dropping shit like that in the Discord in the fucking server. Oh,
he will get over it. I'm crying. Yeah, he just has to get sick of it.
Bro, the way he was talking about it, I don't think that's gonna happen, dog. And pretty much everyone in the comments was either telling him that he might need to go to therapy because it sounds like it's another issue, not necessarily the toy. One dude was like, it's common to have that feeling when you first get it because it's just like how exciting it is. But he's like, after a while, you get tired of it because of the cleanup. And then a lot of people just comment about how the cleanup is annoying. This motherfucker got it from Temu. They got sex toys on Temu.
Yo, they got everything on Temu.
That's crazy, bro. I'm not open. I thought she was gonna drop the picture. I'm not opening this fucking. Nah, I'll look at this shit later, bro. I'm gonna open it up and accidentally show it on stream. Fuck out of here. Somebody dropped the link. I don't need the link. I just need the picture.
Okay, I still don't like the picture. God damn it.
But yeah, that was my story.
Type shit. I tried copying the picture and it still just gives me the link. Don't do me like this.
That's fine. I'll look it up later. You don't have to. You don't have to keep trying to screenshot some pocket Gucci. Bro. But I wonder if ladies who are addicted to the rose, they have that same problem.
Yes, actually. There are some women that get so addicted to their rose that they lost sensation in their clit. And apparently that is a common occurrence.
Not you deep frying the clit? Damn.
Yeah, they're frying the fuck out they shit.
Girl.
Because they got way too into the rose.
Listen, COVID was rough for everybody, but calm down. Shit. I know AdamandEve.com love to see you around, though. Shit.
I'm crying.
They're like, hey, sis, it's been 2 months. We know you need a re-up. Come on.
Oh.
We'll even give you a little discount. All right.
Tina, you can go next if you want.
Okay.
Also, I'm sorry.
Did you drop it in the chat?
Yeah.
I told you it's scary.
Why got a little booty at the end? Oh, and it got a nose and lips. Oh, fuck, baby.
Not you calling Tara over to look at it.
Baby. Come look at it. I'm scared. She's making food. She's ignoring me. Okay. Oh, no. Here. Look at it.
Yeah. Honestly, it's the mouth that scares me because why did they?
It's a 3-in-1 fleshlight. You got mouth, booty, and coochie. I was reading a Reddit post and my man bought that.
That's why he can't go back to his hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is it so pink?
Bro, that. Okay. So, my story is also from r/today I fucked up. And the title says, Today I fucked up. In case you're having a bad day at work, this happened today. Posted in another community and gave some people a good laugh, so thought I'd share on this subreddit. I was using the bathroom at work this morning to relieve my bowels of some building pressure. All part of the normal routine. I'm going on a
you had
trip.
to poop? Like you had to give so much goddamn description? Just say you had to take a shit, nigga. Damn.
I'm going on a trip this weekend to golf. Looking forward to it. While sitting on the toilet, I watched a hole-by-hole walkthrough for about 20 minutes. Not really realizing the implications it could have, my legs went completely numb from sitting on the toilet too long.
Brother.
I stood up and bent over to wipe and fell headfirst through the stall door.
Oh, shit.
With enough force that it became unlatched and onto the ground. This scared the shit out of the person using the urinal beside it.
Oh my god.
Oh, my fucking stomach hurt, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, Tina. Go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. Okay, so yeah, it scared the shit out of the person using the urinal beside it, and he nearly peed on me as he frighteningly turned around as I was scrambling to get back up with my pants down.
He didn't stop pissing?
No.
He just turned around still pissing? No. Oh my god.
Like, what do you do in that situation? Like,
bro.
Bro,
it was like
hear a loud ass noise, boom, stall door open, head on the floor, ass up in the air, like,
bro.
And like, what do you do?
That was like me rewatching Sinners and realizing that Cornbread stayed pissing the entire time they're evil whispering at him. They're like, is that Cornbread? He's like, psst. Like he just pissing him, turning around all which way.
What? Okay, we can't just stop mid piss. Okay, like once the piss starts, there's no stopping. It's just piss.
Okay. So he says, as I was scrambling to get back up with my pants down, ass out, and the stall door swinging out and around right at him, almost hitting him.
Brother.
Getting up was no small feat. Pants around my ankles, numb legs. I thought I'd never walk again as I scooted back into the stall to finish what I started. I don't think I can come to work once word gets out about this.
You
And-
gotta call out sick the next day, bro.
Right.
Brother,
Bro.
the whole office know already, bro. Like, ain't
No,
no way,
dead ass.
Because if this happened to me, I'm immediately running to my office and be like, yo, y'all ain't finna believe what the fuck just happened to me, dog. I'm like, bro, you taking a big whiz, and all you heard is boom, and you look to your left, and it's a nigga with his ass in the air, face down, big red mark on his forehead. Oh, oh my god. Tina, your ass should have went last, bro. Soju, I'm so sorry.
Oh my
I don't think you went this
God.
one, dog.
I mean,
Oh,
I haven't read this story in a while, so I don't remember, but we'll see.
fuck.
My question is, why'd he stand up to wipe?
I didn't even think about that. You so right.
Why did he stand up to wipe?
Some people stand up to wipe.
But doesn't that close your butt?
Hey, I don't ask questions.
How do you know?
I,
How are you clean?
They ain't sleeping in my bed. Ain't my problem. Because I couldn't sleep next to somebody who stands up to wipe their ass. Because you ain't getting into the nicks and crannies. That motherfucker said he stood up immediately. His leg said, fell head first with enough force to open that bitch open. Brother. Oh, you got a concussion.
I'm gonna apologize in advance.
Oh Lord, it's a shit story.
It's not.
Oh, okay.
So mine is also from r/today I fucked up. And the title of the post is Today I fucked up by having a threesome and almost thrown up.
Oh.
Damn. The coochie was that bad?
So this happened back in 2022 during a small town festival at my friend's village.
Okay.
It was one of those summer nights full of booze, loud music, and questionable decisions. It was around 3 a.m. After bouncing between a few party spots and getting pretty hammered. I started flirting with this girl, about 25, slim, pretty face, solid 9 out of 10. She was with a friend who was from the town and the one hosting her for the night. After about 90 minutes of drunken flirting and heavy petting, we started making out. I'm already pretty gone at this point, and she starts worrying about her friend, saying that she doesn't want to leave her alone or make her mad. And I tell her, why don't we just all hang out together? Basically throwing a Hail Mary from midfield. Somehow it works. We go back to her friend who's sitting alone on a bench, who's clearly as drunk as we are. And he goes on to be like, me, what are you doing here all alone? Come along with us. And she's like, I don't want to ruin your vibe. Me, what vibe? Come on, it'll be even more fun. She laughs and comes along. We chill for about 30 minutes. Then the local girl says that she wants to go home. I suggest we go with her for one last drink at her place. Classic move if you're trying to stretch the night, which she agrees. At her place, we pour a drink. I go back to kissing the original girl while the other watches. And then suddenly the host girl goes, should I grab some popcorn or something? I say, you can grab something. Take her hand, pull her in, and kiss her too. The first girl is shocked, but does not stop me. This is it. I'm 31. It's finally happening. The sacred male dream, the voluntary threesome. What could possibly go wrong? Everything went wrong. Girl 1 pulls down her panties and it hits me. Like the toxic mist of stale piss and sun-roasted shrimp.
Brother, you had to do shorty like that.
No.
You had to do shorty like that. You know, listen, maybe her pH balance a little off from all that liquor.
He said
Right.
it's a village. I know that they've been outside in the summer heat all day.
They should have at least, like take a shower together first or something. I don't know.
Right. Start in the shower, bro. Fuck, you're on an island, man. I don't know.
That's hilarious.
Take a note out of Brion's book. He started in the shower. Hell, he stayed in the shower. They stayed in the shower for 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
It was an absolute war crime of a smell.
Damn.
She had been squatting all night in alleyways and hadn't heard of wet wipes in a decade. Damn, he's frying the fuck out of her, actually.
So crazy.
My boy, we get it. It stinks. Shit.
My brain threw up a red flag immediately. Girl 2 took her shoes off.
Oh, God.
And sweet mother of God, the stench of defeat. Sweaty gym socks turned into a biohazard.
Oh, they just some musty motherfuckers, huh?
At this point, I'm in a closed room with 2 olfactory nukes.
Yo.
The air turned into a damp, heated gas chamber of regret.
Damn.
He's really cooking these girls. Like,
bro. Yo, he mad as fuck because he was so excited for his little threesome.
Okay, so what about you then, sir? You gotta stink too.
He has to stink.
There's
no
way.
way.
Bro.
He said, I'm trying to hold it together. My mind is telling me to power through it. But my dick is telling me we're done here. I lost my erection. Ooh. I gagged twice. Ooh. I eventually just snuck out and went to go sleep in my car instead of fulfilling my dream. So yeah, porn lied to me. Life stinks, and sometimes literally. He cooked the fuck out of them.
Oh my God.
Brother.
Cooked the fuck out of them.
So you started, and then all of this was happening. How did you sneak out? Like, how did you disengage? Okay.
They must have. He must have been like, excuse me, and Shuddies fell asleep or something. Like,
they probably went to the bedroom and said, "Oh, I'll be right back," and then just never came back.
Yeah, most likely, because he said they were in a closed room all together.
Yeah.
Called the 2 of them an olfactory nuke. God damn.
That's crazy word, bro.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. The sun roasted shrimp took me out. Because he really said the smell of stale piss and sun roasted shrimp.
That's crazy.
It's probably just the liquor, and then all the sweat.
And the fact that it's hot,
No, for sure. He said it's a damn village. I imagine that it's been a beach party at beach party and beach party. You feel me? Like, it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Tina won.
Oh, bro. Falling head first out the stall. Yeah, dog.
And one of your coworkers turning around damn near pissing on you because you scared him. And then you shuffle your ass back into the stall because you still haven't wiped.
And you struggling to stand up because your legs is just numb. So you probably look like a fucking newborn deer trying to get back into the fucking stall.
While trying to pull up your pants and cover your schmeat.
Oh. Bro, the whole building talking about that motherfucker.
Oh, without a doubt.
The whole building.
Without a doubt. And he's right. You would never hear the end of that.
Bro, I'm taking the week off.
And also, how did that happen within 20 minutes?
Very easily.
Really?
Yeah.
Were you sitting on the toilet wrong? I'm Confucian.
If you got bad circulation, like I have really bad circulation, yeah, like especially like it's not as bad now because I stretch and shit. But before when I used to never stretch and all that, yeah, bro. If I was on the toilet for more than like 10 minutes, at least one of my legs is fucking numb. Straight fucking TV signals down the leg.
Mm.
I remember what the thingy was. Would I be the asshole for breaking up with my boyfriend because his mom said I'm not allowed to talk unless spoken to?
Oh yeah,
Mm.
Shorty's mom-in-law ripped her a new asshole.
For just like existing.
Yeah.
She does not care for that woman. And what's crazy is that they had been friends before they started dating too. So like she been part of his life.
Mm.
There is a brief recap and with how long it's been since we read this, I am going to read it because this is the update. And the TLDR from the original post is my future mother-in-law said / did some highly inappropriate / passive aggressive things to me, talking poorly in front of me about public schools and teachers, knowing that I'm a public school teacher, ignoring me, positioning herself directly in front of me to cut me out of groups. I remember this part is that because that was crazy. They would literally be at family gatherings, and mom would just dead ass walk into the center of the circle and stand directly in front of her. That's nuts.
I would have pulled her hair.
Right. I'm gonna start drawing on you or something. Um Telling me only to speak when spoken to. I told my boyfriend I could give him a year to go to therapy and learn how to set boundaries, or I'm out. I'm 8 months in and scared about entering into this like toxic family system. Even if he did learn boundaries and I was seeking advice. That's right. She gave him an ultimatum of either cutting off his mom and going to therapy or she's leaving. And they were like pretty far into it. Like he was almost to the year and he's done a lot of work and has set boundaries with her mother, but she's still scared.
Yeah.
So on to the update. She says, I'm not sure where to start. It's crazy to look back on the original post and see how much has changed. First of all, we started couples therapy while continuing individual therapy. Our couples therapist straight up said that my partner's mom is a narcissist. She began highlighting how all the manipulation, interrupting, gaslighting, projecting, blame shifting, and victim playing his mom would do when he would try to speak to her about her behavior showed that she was extremely calculated in her behavior. Up until this point, this behavior had gone largely unchecked, which is why she was getting increasingly aggressive with him when he would try to speak to her. His father and uncle would repeatedly tell him to just go along with whatever she was doing and leave it be because that's just how she is and nothing was going to change. In later sessions, she told him that is exactly what family members of highly toxic people do because that is how they are able to continue their behavior. The look on his face when he realized that she was right and his mom was play by play following the game book for every narcissist, what every narcissist does is heartbreaking. Up until that point, I think he had convinced himself that this was just a one off situation and out of character for her, which is mad crazy considering that happened
It
at
had
literally
multiple
every get
times.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if it was a one-off, the what she said to his fiance at the Starbucks coffee shop, whatever the fuck it was
Yeah.
crazy enough to be like, yo, what the fuck? Like,
Right.
if my mama said half that shit to Tiara, bro, me and my mama have to have a serious talk.
Right. It, mm. And I mean, you remember he didn't say nothing.
Yeah, he just
At
sat there.
all.
He just sat there and let his mama tear her a new asshole for existing. But at that point, the floodgates had opened. He had spent a lot of time in therapy and individually. reflecting on his childhood and his mother's history of this exact behavior, he confided in me a few weeks later that she had done things like this his entire life, always in conflict with people, talking as if she was superior to everyone and that they were stupid, putting people down and belittling them to their faces, claiming to be above and better than people. She would frequently belittle his father when they were kids and talk poorly about people behind their back. He also admitted to me that she said on multiple occasions, "That little girl thinks we're the same level." About your girlfriend, dude?
Why are you competing with your son's fiance?
Weird. Just weirdo behavior. When he would try to speak to her about treating me with respect and kindness, it wasn't long before he snapped out of the guilt and people pleasing and started saying things like, "I am not asking for a lot. And at the end of the day, all I have asked her to do is apologize and be kind." I did my best to be kind, supportive, and be present while he processed this. And it was hard to see someone I care for so much about has his entire worldview shattered. Soon he was addressing conversations head on, telling his uncle we would not sit down and have a conversation with him about how to navigate his mother. Then telling his uncle in another conversation that the reason he doesn't smile when he talks to his mom about me is because of the way she has acted, which his uncle said is also what he himself told her. He also also telling his uncle he is no longer going to pick up the phone and try to have a conversation about things with her when she has steamrolled him every time he attempts to talk to her about it. Eventually, my partner decided to send her a message that expressed that he wants her to be involved, but he needs her to be respectful of me in order to be involved, and starting with apologizing to me. He ended it by saying if she wants to be involved going forward, he needs to see a change of behavior and to hear her say that she wants to be involved. Any other response than yes, he was going to take as a no. She simply did not respond, which cut him deeply, more deeply than a no or a change of topic in the past. At this point, she instead run to his little brother and used his little brother's biggest fears and trauma to weaponize him against my partner. His brother has had a lot of fear of abandonment from loved ones due to several traumatic events and losses in his child from his childhood to his young adult life. His brother and his mom are very close, and she knew this too well. She began to tell his brother that soon my partner was going to throw him away over a silly disagreement that he has had with her. My partner has been able to talk to his brother and rationalize with him and smooth over a lot of these fears, expressing that he felt that it's very minimizing of her to refer to this as a silly disagreement, and reminded his little brother that not to take on the emotions of others. He made it to a point to say as long as he's being respectful of his boundaries, he will be in his brother's life, and they make plans to see each other soon. Things were well for a few days, but soon his brother dropped off the face of the earth.
Oh.
And this was the really the turning point for me. She, more than anyone, knew that his brother struggled with depression, anxiety, and fear of abandonment because of his past. Blah blah blah. And for her to weaponize his mental health against my partner is inexcusable. For me, she crossed a line that was unforgivable, and I do not see myself being ever able to trust her again. In my personal opinion, I think someone who is willing to weaponize someone's mental health, especially their son's mental health, cannot be trusted to be around children.
Mm-hmm.
Very true.
In therapy, I brought this up and we agreed that this was alarming because we did not want our kids to be around that.
Do they have
And
kids?
the only I know.
Okay.
But they've been talking about getting married.
No, that makes sense.
So
I was just
yeah.
since we haven't talked about this in a long time, I wasn't sure if they had kids or.
Yeah, no, they don't have kids, no. Yeah, this is a behavior we don't want around our kids, and the only way she would be allowed our children is if she was in years of intensive therapy and we saw long-term and radical change with her. Even then, it would be heavily supervised until we felt that they were old enough to make their own decisions. I was feeling a lot more confident in my partner's ability to see toxic behaviors and put up boundaries. He now can plainly see how manipulative she is, running around to each person in the family and spinning the story in a slightly different way for each person in a way to get them on her side. For example, she's telling his uncle she's worried because my partner doesn't seem happy, but also told his brother that he would throw him away knowing it would trigger him.
Mm.
Additionally, her and my partner's father are currently separated and have been for the last few months.
Hmm.
Surprised it took this long.
Sometimes it takes someone else to kind of like call out this shit for it to like make sense to you, because especially if like the dad and uncle have been dealing with this for so many years, he might have like gaslit himself into normalizing her behavior. So now that his own son is like, no dad, this isn't normal, what she's doing is fucked up, and is breaking it down, all the doubts that he might have had previously is like, oh, I wasn't crazy, like this isn't normal.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, excuse me, this isn't normal. That's
Yeah.
just me guessing.
I mean, that would make a lot of sense, though. My partner sat down with his dad around Christmas to let him know he plans on marrying me and he wants him to be involved. And his dad was initially happy and said that he wanted to be involved. However, after speaking to his mom, his dad came back and said he wanted to get to know me because he couldn't do things without his wife. My partner believes she is using their relationship to get him to comply with her wishes through withholding dad's involvement as one of the conditions for his dad and his mom to reconcile their marriage.
Wait, so in order for them to get back together, the dad can't be involved in the wedding?
Yes.
Okay. Let me take
Yep.
back my original theory.
I mean, they're still separated, so he's not complying.
Yeah, but I thought the separation was on his end. Based off of what you just said, it sounds like maybe it was on her end.
Her end.
Yeah.
Crazy work. Although it is disappointing, neither of us are really surprised anymore. My partner has come to the point of acceptance that she will not willingly change, except maybe to save face, and the likelihood of that is slim. He has decided to continue building a life without. Oh, he has decided to continue building a life with me without her in it, since that is what she chose. On our 2-year anniversary, he proposed in one of our favorite places.
Aw.
It was the happiest day of my life, and I said yes with 100% confidence that I am marrying the person who could set boundaries and put his future family of me and our children first. We are sure she heard through the grapevine, but he is done attempting to convince her to be involved or be nice. If/when she changes her tune and apologizes, she will be invited to the wedding. But as of right now, she is not on our very short headcount list. We recently took an engagement moon. Aw.
That's cute.
And have been very focused on each other, planning the wedding and looking at houses to buy together. I'm sure will be drama she will attempt to stir up, and if she does, I will update you. But as of right now, we are blissfully happy, planning a life together, supporting each other, and not letting the general BS kill our vibe. If you got this far, I want to say thank you again for the advice, good and bad. I needed all of it. Type shit. There is a tiny update, but that's just because a lot of people were asking what happened to the brother and if he's all right. So there's an
Yeah.
update about that. Do we care about that?
Yeah. You said it's small, so you
Yeah.
can power through it.
For those who were asking / concerned about his brother, thank you. We were too, and it was nail biting for a couple of days because he wasn't responding. My fiance blew up his phone, and he did eventually answer. His brother had been sick, and we suspect probably avoiding the conversation with my fiance. My fiance just got back a few days ago from a trip to Boston, and his brother is doing better and in much better spirits. We They have had a wonderful time celebrating both of their birthdays and catching up. They also talked about what spurred his brother into a panic for a few weeks prior, and his brother did admit that the emotions that came from the conversation with their mom, who had conveniently relayed to him a very different version of events, and he has since reflected and realized that this is not his problem to fix and it has nothing to do with him or his brother. He also told my fiance that he set a boundary with their mom about not letting her emotionally dump on him anymore. He is doing much better and plans on going to planning a trip down for Thanksgiving so we can spend more time together. His dad also agreed to come over for dinner tomorrow to get to know me better. This is the same man that told my partner that he was biblically single early in our relationship after we moved in
I
together, and then
forgot
told my
about that.
fiance, yeah, I forgot about that too. um, After we moved in together, and then told my fiance he should be selfish and put himself first because that was his biggest regret in his youth with his mom. After my fiance told him he didn't want to move out of our home to live with his dad.
Damn. Maybe it was
His
on his
dad
end.
has.
Maybe the separation was on his end.
I mean, he's moved out. Like the separation is pretty legit. um, his dad has tried a lot to be a lot more supportive now that him and his wife are separated, but I think a few positive interactions. I need a few more positive interactions before I can exhale completely. My fiance and I have prepped with a lot of couples and individual therapy. He understands he is going to have to be supportive and check any negative behavior towards me, although he feels confident that that won't happen because his parents are less and less likely to not stay separated, and therefore their marriage is no longer something his mom can hold over his head. I will update with how it goes. And there is one more update after this.
We can say that for next week.
Sure can.
But so far it looks like things are on the up. Like, yeah, it sucks that her fiance is losing a relationship with his mom, but it doesn't really sound like he had a great one to begin with.
Well, in the first post, he made it seem like him and his mom were great. And he doesn't understand why she's acting like this. This is totally out of character for her. Da 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 da. And then after going to therapy, he was like, "Oh, no, actually."
Yeah.
But I'm just glad that this is like one of the few stories like this where they have a monster in law and he's actually listening and paying attention.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the ones that we've read are just like, my mother is not wrong. Maybe you are a bitch.
Well, I think too, like a lot of those situations, like the the mom is also coddling the fuck out of the son.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I feel like because of that, the son is more inclined to like defend the coddler. You know what I mean? And I don't get that from this guy. And it just sounds like he's just a victim of narcissism.
Mm-hmm.
And also like the two other adults that are big in his life were normalizing her behavior. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I hope that they can get married without any drama. I don't see the mother-in-law apologizing.
Not a chance in hell.
Yeah, the best she'll probably do is give like some slick comment and try and guilt trip the son into letting her into the marriage or to end
wedding.
or not get married, one or the other.
Yeah. I mean, there's absolutely no way the mom would not try to convince him to not get married. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But Shorty's better than me. One of my biggest like deal breakers is like family. If your family don't like me, we can't date.
Yeah. I mean, she was ready to walk away.
Yeah. I would have walked away. Like I wouldn't have given an ultimatum. I'm like, listen, man, you're cool. I love you, but I can't do this. Your mom just ripped into me for 20 whole minutes and then wouldn't let me speak. And you just sat there. Nah, I'm cool.
Right. Now, what bothered me the most about his mom, like, you know, frying the fuck out of her, was that he just sat there in complete silence. She would even try to look at him to see if he would say something. And every time she did, she was like, "Why are you looking at him? You're talking to me. Stupid bitch." Like, you know, like his mama's really sitting there clean cussing your girlfriend out in a fucking Starbucks at 2 p.m. And you're just letting it rock. And your girlfriend's looking to you for help. And you're like, yeah, shitty, that's all you.
But that's also like, not to defend him too much because it was fucked up that he just let that happen. But I feel like if you're so used to behaviors like this and like you've been raised and taught to just let her crash the fuck out, it's not shocking that he just sat there.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's surprising that he sat there either, because I'm not gonna lie, the dad just sat there too, and let her crash the fuck out. Like he didn't try to be like, hey, you're doing too much, or hey, why are we roasting this girl for just dating our son?
Yeah. Yeah. But
Also, I love that she called him a gold digger when he was the one that moved into her house that she owns.
it was because she's a public school teacher, so she's like, ain't no way this is her house.
Brother.
And listen, depending on what certs and stuff that she got, Shorty could be making a pretty penny. Okay, some of these teachers be making money. But yeah, all right, y'all. That is it for this episode. It's been a while since we've had our normal format. It's been like Love Island for the past like 4 weeks.
Love Island. Yeah, Love Island was 6 weeks of episodes dropping every damn day except Wednesday. It was a lot.
Yeah. If we do decide to do Love Island again next season, one, I'm gonna be taking the Xanax every time I watch the fucking episode. Listen,
I hope that it goes back to like regular Love Island.
Me too, because like we've watched other shows, both for the podcast and off the podcast. This is the first time where a fucking reality show, like, I was genuinely angry in 2 situations this season. And I feel like I Love is Blind never, like, I was annoyed, but never like genuinely like, yo, I'm actually angry.
That's valid.
Yeah. But yeah, so this has been the first time we've not the first time, but it's been the first time in a while that we've had our normal format. If you have an unhinged story that you would like us to read, or just need relationship and or life advice, you can email us at unhingedunfiltered@gmail.com. We do live stream every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is twitch.tv/unhinged_n_unfiltered. We are also on YouTube and Spotify. I know we're very behind on the episodes. Listen, your boys been doing shit, man. But I think this is the first weekend in a very long time that I actually have free time. So I will be dropping episodes. So YouTube and Spotify and all other podcasting platforms will be caught up relatively soon. Do any of you ladies have any announcements, content creation wise? Yeah, same. The Superman video is coming. I just been, life's been lifing, so it's been taking a lot longer than expected. And that's really it, y'all. Drink water, touch grass. If you're experiencing this hot ass weather, make sure you stay hydrated because it was like 108 degrees over here. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a heat advisory yesterday. It was like insanely hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was 91 in a rain today, so it's actually like big chilling outside.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, we don't know peace over here right now.
It's just hot, no
God
rain.
damn.
And if it does rain, it rains for like 2 seconds. And it's drizzles.
Nah, that one day earlier this week or last week,
oh yeah,
I thought it was over. Like the rain was going sideways, the wind was going all crazy. I have a tree right here outside of my window.
Oh, absolutely.
And that bitch was moving. I'm like, I'm moving out of here. Like, yeah, no, it was.
I can't have my room next to a tree. Absolutely not. But yeah, y'all, that's the podcast. We love y'all, and we will see y'all next week. Enjoy your week. Bye.
Bye.
If you're in defeat, let me know.